Rachel here from Mount Marion Physiotherapy and Health Clinic. Today's exercise that I'm going to talk through is the bridge. Now this is a really good exercise to strengthen many muscles of the back of the body, so including the lower back, the glutes of the bottom and back along the hamstrings of the back of the thigh. So for this movement we're going to begin by lying on our backs. Because we're going to be coming up into a bridge position, generally I wouldn't put a block under the head or the neck, just so that you're not increasing the pressure. So we'll lie down. You want to have your knees in a bend, feet about hip distance apart, and the hands are just resting either side of the body. In preparation for this movement, you want to take a nice deep breath in, squeeze the muscles of the glutes, and then we're going to be lifting those hips directly up into a nice straight line. Ideally, we want the knees, the hips and the shoulders to all be in a straight line together. While we're up the top of the bridge, keep the nice squeeze of the glutes, holding for a couple of seconds and then begin to release all the way back down. So again, with this movement, we breathe in, squeeze the bottom muscle, lift through the hips, maintaining the squeeze, feeling all the muscles of the back line working, and then easing back down. If we're finding this exercise is going really well, an option to make it a little bit harder would be to get a band. Now, if we don't have an elastic band at home, you could get a scarf and tie it around the legs, anything like this. A belt would do the trick. What we're going to do is pop our 2 feet through the loop, and ideally have it resting just above the knee line here. Again, we come down into our bridge position. For those who want the extra resistance, with the band or the scarf wrapped around the knees, as we come up, you want to apply a slight outward pressure with the knees, as if you're pushing out against this band. This will in turn activate the glute muscles even more. So once again, deep breath in, squeezing the glutes, little pressure outwards with the knees, holding up for a second or two, and then letting it all come back down. Okay, again, you can challenge yourself with how many repetitions that you do of this movement. I would generally go between 8 and 10 and try for 3 sets. Brilliant exercise to get strengthening or for a little bit of low back pain. As always, make sure you're doing it pain-free.